Scott here one more time on this beautiful day today to talk about how experiencing abuse from toxic and bullying family members can be likened to something like Chinese water torture, or also like death by 1,000 cuts. If you know what Chinese water torture is, the drip that keeps hitting someone in the forehead is just a little bit of an annoyance at first, but then because it persists and the person being tortured this way can't seem to get away from it, that's when it eventually becomes torture. I think of it more similarly as the death by 1,000 cuts. Jabs, put downs, criticisms, invalidation. All these things, unfortunately, are part of the normal ingredients of the dynamic between you and the toxic, abusive family member. But everyone has a threshold for withstanding things that are painful, hurtful, or uncomfortable. So, it's like death by 1,000 cuts. And we all eventually will reach that point that one more jab, one more put down, one more instance of invalidation kind of becomes like the straw that broke the camel's back. I experienced that in the spring of 2020. And just a few more videos into this channel, I'm going to start to go into my experience and share my story in some great detail. So, all of us have our limits to how much we can continue to withstand the abuse of toxic family members. And that's probably most likely why you're watching my channel and similar channels, because it should be relatable to you. And even if you're just trying to make sense of what you experienced, even if you've taken measures like I have, by going no contact or setting strong boundaries, etc., etc. So know that you're not alone with eventually reaching the point where one more instance of experiencing the abuse of a toxic family member becomes like the straw that broke the camel's back.